How's it going, everybody? This is kind of awkward. You can obviously tell that I'm not in my normal setting right now. Why is that, Zach, you might ask? Well, time has simply slipped away from me. Here I am in my car thinking to myself, I need to be at work here in a few minutes, so I may as well just whip out the camera and record the rest of this video so I can edit it and get it up for you guys as soon as possible, because that's just what I do on this channel. I'm super reliable, super professional, and I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm really sorry about the lighting. I actually have my car positioned really crooked so the light actually kind of hits my face and it doesn't look as terrible. So this is about as good as we're gonna do. I apologize. Our first full week of training for the Hilton Head Marathon was really good. Really good. It far exceeded my expectations. Had some really good workouts, got some great volume, so let's get started. On Monday, we went out for 8 miles. We're the Brooks Glycerin 20s. As you'll begin to note, the weather is no longer fun. Maybe the first half of this week wasn't so bad. It was more so like low to mid 40s with a lot of rain. But now, as I'm speaking, there is snow. It's starting to stick. That's not fun. It was like 22 degrees this morning. I'm not so much enjoying myself anymore. What's up, everybody? It's Monday morning. It's a chilly one. What do we got here today?
It ain't warm.
It's actually not that bad. High 30s right now. I thought it'd be a lot colder. Dude, it doesn't feel like that, honestly.
32.
Bro, and usually I'm the first person to bitch. 1 mile into our week. I'm planning to do about 70 this week, making the big jump. If you didn't watch last week's video, only did 27 in post-race. Late week last week, but now it's time to bring it up a notch or two. How much are you doing this week?
If it ends up like last week, it should probably will be close to 80.
He's a little bit ahead of me at the moment, but he's doing the half, by the way, at Hilton Head, and obviously I'm doing the full.
My mileage isn't gonna go much higher than it is right now. I start to get issues.
I haven't ran with somebody in a long time, so cut me some slack, but I just looked at my watch and it said like 6:25. We're definitely not going that fast, but
No,
we're definitely not going
7.
slow, so let's tone it back here. I actually feel really good right now. Like, my legs feel really good. I'm getting another fucking side stitch though.
I bet your legs feel real great in those glycerins.
He's a hater, but
Dude, the glycerins.
I've been getting a side stitch literally every run since I came back. So annoying. I'm about to plant myself and fucking turn around and run on my own. I'm sick and tired of hearing this slander. He's been talking so much shit on the Brooks Glycerin, and I can't stand it anymore. It is
an A?
It is A.
No, it's not.
It is way too early to hear this. I am outrageously offended right now.
It's so hard.
It smells like sewage.
Yeah, it smells bad.
That's what's coming out of his mouth. 4 miles. I'm turning around here. Well, both of us. Cramp is still lingering. Why does this keep happening to me? Why am I getting cramps?
You need to drink electrolytes. I just made a note that there's no way I could jump over this even if you paid me. And then Zach said, fuck it, I'll do it. So here he goes.
Oh, I'm scared.
And you start off your steeple career. There you go.
We'll give more updates going forward. We'll have like a proper sit down and go over all the deets, but you guys already know my goal. Sub 230, like 542 per mile. Sam's running the half.
I'm running the half, and it's flat, and I'll probably be alone for most of it. Obviously, the goal is to PR, but based off the shape I'm in right now, I really think I can run under 107. So that's my official goal. But the real goal is hopefully we both win, and then we can leave there both champions this week.
Victorious. And just going forward, expect a lot more runs like these.
Yes.
And we're doing a lot of workouts together. We got to get into shape
I'm gonna
pronto.
make him work out with me. It's for the best.
I'm an ultra runner. I cannot have fun on your last two.
It ain't gonna be fun.
Nice little way to start the week here with 8 miles and sub 7-minute pace. Don't do that too often anymore. And as I just made a comment about the rain being not so bad, there I was on Tuesday. I went out for 10 miles with the Brooks Ghost Max, and as you can see, this thing is very dirty right now. It was covered in mud for a while. It's finally not waterlogged. The weather was miserable. It was a total downpour that day. I had no choice. I don't have a treadmill or anything like that, so I just powered through it. Complained, bitched, moaned the entire time, but we got through it. It was great mental training, and I was just happy to be done. I was so happy to be done. I also want to make a quick note that Sam just got a treadmill for himself, and I know that day in particular, he was running on it, so everyone in the comment section, make sure you refer to him as a coward, because that's what he is. How pathetic could you be?
It is a miserable one this morning. We've just been grinding for the last half hour, just honestly trying to get through this. It's raining, it's cold, it's early in the morning. I'm not too thrilled to be out here. We're doing 10 today. This is our first test though, because every day so far, this training block, we've been pretty motivated to get out there. Today I'm like, fuck no. I meandered out the door anyway. When I woke up and checked the weather, I saw rain. Every hour of today. It's gonna rain constantly. There wasn't even a free hour for me to go out while it was dry, because I would have waited. But here we are. This is for the best. 5 miles. All right. I think the worst is behind us. At this point, we've just accepted our defeat. Can't get any worse, right? The rain's just starting to come down progressively harder, and I've had the wind in my face the whole time. Also, last night, we all went out to get hibachi, so I'm praying to the gods that they're on my side this morning. Life can come at you fast. Oh my God, this sucks. It's getting worse. The rain. I'm just so cold right now. 10 miles. I hate this sport.
So if you guys haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that. As you can see, you get some awesome, super high quality content on this channel, and like the video. I'd appreciate it, and I'd love you forever. I also need to hurry this up because I got a new phone yesterday, and they freaking suck, dude. They didn't give me a charger. They gave me the cord, but they didn't give me the little cube thing, so I couldn't charge it last night, and it has no battery, so I gotta run to the mall right before work. It's just a bloody mess this morning. But anyway, you guys don't give a shit. Went out for my Wednesday run. We did 10 miles. Sam and Maddie joined me. We all had workouts, and I wore the Asics Gel Nimbus 25s for my warm-up and cool down. For the 6 by mile, I wore the Vaporflies. We started with a 2-mile warm-up, and then Sam and I proceeded to go do a threshold workout, aka 6 by mile with 60 seconds rest. He is much more equipped for this training at the moment because he's actually been doing workouts. So it was a threshold for him, but it was a VO2 max workout for me. I was dying. Got the whole crew with us right now. Show us your warm up.
Yeah, so the men's team just won nationals, and I'm going to show you their secret. This is how they warm up.
What are we wearing this morning?
Okay, so I have these garbage Brooks Glycerins.
Proceeds to wear them.
And the Wave Rebellion Pro for my workout.
Nike Vomero, Vaporfly.
It's a pretty beautiful morning right now. Not downpouring like yesterday, but
Light drizzle.
yes. Who's ready?
Ready to
I
beat
don't
you?
think you're ready.
Oh, I actually slept really horribly last night. I think I got...
Too.
No, last night, I think I got sick from running in the rain. Like, no joke.
Get away from me.
No, I'm not sick anymore. I feel fine, but...
You
Dude,
were
I
sick
didn't...
for 3 hours?
I didn't fall asleep until like 3 a.m. My chest was burning. I'm afraid. 2 miles. Woo, woo, woo! Fuck me.
I think I tied them really tight because of the 5K.
Sheesh.
Quick
Okay,
recap
yes.
of what we're doing.
So we are going to be doing, for me it's going to be threshold, for you probably closer to VO2 max, but just 6 by mile, 1 minute rest. So I guess the goal for me is for it to be relaxed. and just right on the edge of that threshold because I'm doing another threshold workout this evening. For you, it's probably going to hurt a little bit more until we get your threshold down a little bit, but yeah, that's what we're doing.
So around 5:12 to 5:15ish. I mean, we're on a trail, so we're going gradually up and down. So it might shift a little, but that's the plan. What are you doing?
I'm just finishing my warm up.
What are you doing today?
2 times 2 miles at threshold, and then 1 mile.
About what pace? What's
Probably
the goal
like
pace?
5:40.
Just about ready to go here. Is he ready? He's ready. Number 1 in 3, 2, 1, go. 5:11 for the first one. I have my work cut out for me. How are you feeling?
It's easy. We're moving. It's be all right though.
My body is in shock right now. We're doing a minute rest, so that went very quick.
2.
Rep number 2. I got 5:12 on that. I felt the uphill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like I said, dude, you need to take the third one or the fourth one off. Actually, you take this one off.
10 seconds to go. This one's gonna suck, I know. This one's uphill. We've had the wind in our face.
3, 2, 1.
Rep 3. That one was brutal. 5:14 for that one. Oh,
That one's all uphill. So down to the way back, couple small uphills, and we'll be all good.
just trying to hold on to Sam. Number 4. This one's all downhill, so hopefully it's easier. 5:01 for that last one. Making up for that uphill on number 3, but still hurt. I'm starting to go lactic. I don't know about you.
I'm all good.
Fuck you. Number 5.
3, 2, 1.
This one's probably gonna hurt the worst for me. That one hurt. 5:02. Got one more. Can I hang on? This one has an uphill at the end, so that's gonna hurt real bad. Minute goes by fast when you don't want it to. Holy shit. Oh man, 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
5 seconds. 3, 2.
Okay. Whew. 5:03 for that last one. By far the worst one of them all. That was so hard at the end.
You got it. You did it. I didn't even know you were going to do the whole thing, so that's good.
He carried. He carried. I couldn't think straight. I was in pain. 10-mile day. I'm calling it there.
Thursday was typical medium long day. Went out for 12 in the Brooks Hyperion Maxes. Why is my rotation all Brooks now? Why? Why? They're not even my favorite brand. I'm so sorry. Brooks, if you're watching this and you want to sponsor me, I like you enough, okay? I would gladly take a sponsorship.
All right, 6 miles in. Thanksgiving morning. Gonna use the Porta-John real quick. Quick. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for?
That we're halfway.
I'm thankful for you guys and food. Let's get going. We are doing 12 miles today to celebrate the holiday season. We've got a lot on our plate today, no pun intended. We're hosting Thanksgiving at our house for like the first time ever, right?
Yeah, I'm
That's
gonna
not
have
a
to
normal
drink
thing.
to get through it.
So we spent the first few hours this morning prepping some dessert stuff like the doughs.
We've
But
been making dough for like 2 hours.
yeah, this is really the only chance we're gonna have to do this. Dude, how many miles are we gonna tell ourselves to slow down and then we end up picking it up? That's a good sign though. We're feeling good after yesterday's workouts. I do think at some point over these last few miles I'm gonna start to ache a bit more. Hasn't quite hit me yet. That was a hard workout, but fortunately we're going downhill now and the wind should be at our backs. It's the perfect recipe for success. Still holding strong. How about you, Maddie?
All good.
All good. We're talking a lot about fueling and whatnot. We're not going to go too in depth in this right now. Maybe this will be a winter break sort of thing. We'll have the dietitian sit down and talk about it. I've been obviously practicing a lot with goos and whatnot in the past. They seem to work for me. She's recommending those scratch labs. Just something to consider going forward as we get closer to the race, how we're gonna manage things, because obviously that's a super important part of the race. It's not just running. You've gotta
Get you right.
go and get it right. So I guess with that being said, if you guys have any tips that work for you in your races, your marathons, 5Ks, 10Ks, whatever, put them in the comments below. Be interested to hear that. Not just what you consume during the race, but also what do you like to have for breakfast the morning before the race, and even the night before. 12 miles this morning. I definitely felt pretty bad the last mile and a half.
Friday, as you guys may or may not know, that's typically my easy day. So went out for 7 miles in the Asics Gel Nimbus 25s again, and right on cue, felt horrible, went nice and slow, just got through it, really just dragged myself through it. Afterwards, I went to work, got a nice stretch in, did some Theragun work. You guys know how it goes. I know you guys all watch my stuff from beginning to end. Saturday, I had another 10-mile run, just standard. Wore the Brooks Glycerin 20s for that one.
It's early and I'm cold right now. It's the coldest I've felt in a while. It's about 25 degrees. 6:45 in the morning. Getting in our miles. Looking to do about 10, 11. Honestly, I have no idea. We're just gonna run for a little while. Saturdays are always so nice in Oakdale because there's like no cars out, so I'm going on the fucking road. Look at me. Look at me go. I say this all the time too. It's always a vibe to run this early in the morning because I do it so infrequently before the sun comes up. It's starting to come up now, but it's just so peaceful. I'm just alone out here with the birds and the raccoons and the squirrels. It's just fucking dead. I can't explain why, but for some reason I'm so fixated this week on running all 7 days with no doubles, and I want to get to 70 plus miles while doing it. And tomorrow, I think my legs are finally fresh enough from our last workout. That was a VO2 max workout. I'm gonna do some sort of workout tomorrow. Nothing as strenuous, but I gotta get this off my chest, guys. And this isn't some anti-biker rant, but yesterday when I was driving to work, something happened that really got me a little annoyed. First off, we obviously have these beautiful trails around here, gravel. Then further up there where I just was, it's paved beautifully for miles. I don't know why bikers choose to not use this instead go on the roads around here, even though they're horrible. People in PA drive like total dickheads. And we're not out in the West where the roads are long and straight and they go forever. Here they're windy. They're just not safe. 3 old men on bikes are riding up the road, which normally wouldn't be too annoying. You maybe have to slow down, give them a second to pass, whatever. There's this massive fucking shoulder as wide as this trail, and they refuse to go anywhere near it. So there was like a line of cars. I'm in the front, so I'm getting stressed because people are lining up behind me, and they just wouldn't fucking move. That is fucked. I don't hate bikers, but those bikers, they fucking suck. Why do people do that? And I couldn't get around them easily because the town's so busy. On the other lane coming towards us, there's just a steady string of cars. All it takes is one dude who ran out of his Fruity Pebbles that morning to get pissed off and just clip them. Just fuck it, dude. Screw these guys. This is throwing me over the edge. They are lucky I'm passive aggressive. Another 10 down this morning. 57 miles on the weekend. I don't know if you can tell, dude. My stash is frozen. Look, there's like ice on it.
Afterwards, I went to work and just did some more stretching, some more Theragun work, blah, 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 blah. And yes, I am wearing the same pants as I did yesterday. Now, Sunday was obviously my long run. Did 15 miles, and the plan was to do like 14, but you know, an extra mile isn't gonna kill me. Went out with Maddie, and Lily hopped on the bike. She helped get some footage, so shout out to Lily. She, in case you couldn't tell, is Maddie's friend. She came back with her for Thanksgiving break. We had a great Thanksgiving break, by the way. I hope you guys had a great holiday if you celebrate it. On Sunday, I wore the Asics Nova Blast, but did a 3-mile warm-up, and then I set off for some Dillinger miles. So essentially, Dillinger miles are a way of making a tempo easier than normal, but also finishing in a nice, I guess, morale boosting, confidence boosting average pace.
You ready to go? Long run time. Wait, look at this fit check. Heading out for long run right now. Aiming to do at least 14. We'll see. Got Lily on the bike, keeping the vibes positive. Maddie's just there. So this is gonna be a normal long run. Gonna do a workout of some sort. Maddie's doing 8 miles of steady state, whatever that means. What pace are you going on your steady state?
It'll probably be like around 6:30.
For me, it's gonna be lighter, but I think it's gonna hurt. I'm not wearing a plated shoe because I think I fucked up my arch the other day. Gonna probably warm up for 3 miles and then do some Dillinger miles. Drop down to like 5:20, 5:30, and then alternate between that and like 5:50s. So kind of like a float, 6-minute flat. Just do that for 8 miles. 3-mile warm up done. We're actually just gonna take a moment. I'm gonna take my shirt off, pee, and then we'll kind of get rocking and rolling. About to start here. They started without me, dude. I guess I'm wearing a shirt. It's very nice today, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. We're gonna get fit. We're gonna get fit.
I see.
You guys left me. 5:21 for that first mile. All uphill and feeling good, but still very early. I don't know how much I'll be able to talk, but we're on the float now, so we're slowing down right on there. Could have probably gone a bit slower, but now tempo effort here. Halfway. Ooh. This isn't easy, but I can do it. All right, 2 miles to go. This is the last hard run here. 8 miles. Whew. That wasn't easy, but that wasn't hard either. I dropped a 5:07 back there and felt pretty good while doing it. And then it's so weird because on the floats, you feel like you're jogging after running so fast the mile before, but you're still going under 6 minutes. I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna do more than 14 because I don't feel like running back alone. I'm gonna go catch up to Maddie, just gonna backtrack a little bit, however long that takes me. At first I was kind of upset for not bringing the vapor flies. Here they come. But I'm happy I didn't because now I know I can go even faster if I have a carbon plated shoe. Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! If you think I'm going with them, you're sadly mistaken. How'd that go? What was your average pace?
It was good.
8 miles?
Let me look. I averaged like 6:10.
For 8 miles?
Yeah.
Oh, that was faster than we thought. I was gonna say, you guys popped up really fast.
I was actually surprised at how low my heart rate stayed.
They don't get all the camera time. Who do you think's recording them? Yeah, the person with the backpack, that's right. And the music. Coming up on 1 to go.
4-mile cool down. 15 on the day, 72 on the week. What a solid week, man. I'm so happy with that. No doubles at all. 2 really awesome workouts.
And I gotta say, my knee felt a little weird after that run. I don't know what it was about those Dillinger miles. Maybe it was just like the pavement or something, but my left knee has not felt right ever since then. And it bothered me a little bit on the way home, but you'll just have to wait and see what happens next week. I also had some issues with my right arch. I don't know if it's plantar fasciitis or what. I think it was honestly because of the plated shoe that I wore on Wednesday. I'm not used to it. It's been so long since I really used that shoe, and it was just kind of slapping away and hurt it. But all is well, just wearing the UFOs again to kind of support that, icing, stretching, the whole shebang. But that was really the week. Once again, 72 miles, which is a great start to everything. A lot of great workouts, and we're off to a good start. So if you enjoyed, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. I gotta go to the mall now and get my charger. So peace out, love you, bye.